Hey you guys, it is MK. Do you know last week when I did this, I was like, hey, it's Mary Karen. And none of you know me as Mary Karen. So this is Brian. Hope you guys are having a good night and having a great Wednesday. So I put it out there that we were going to be doing, you got a bunch of stars, baby.
Hey, I like hearts.
I put it out there that we were going to be doing this.
Sorry.
Bunch of stars, baby. What's that called? There. Technical difficulties?
We had technical difficulties.
And they weren't my fault. Which she will tell you that if there's ever technical difficulties, it's my fault. Uh-huh. I actually am probably one of the best people I know with electronics.
No.
Don't listen to him.
No.
Actually, seriously, when it comes to like computers and my phone and everything else, I feel that at an electron level, the computers don't like me. Because I will have things go wrong on my computers that don't go wrong on anybody else's computers. Whatever. Anyway, you guys, this is Brian. This is one of my big inspirations for all my romance books.
And her biggest fan.
Thanks. You guys playing the repeater? I think we were trying to.
Yeah, we figured it out. My fault.
Thankfully he was here because, if it was just me, it would have taken a while.
My fault.
Anyway, my plan is not to keep these too long so you guys don't get too bored. Hi, Stacia. And my cousin Dan is here.
Hi,
what
Dan.
What in the world?
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Jennifer. Ashley, Lynn, oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so there were a couple questions that some people had, so I wanted to make sure I get in a couple of them. And if you guys have any other ones during our time here, if we can fit it in, hi Pamela, then we will do that.
Yeah,
so
I am ready for questions.
One of the questions that we got is for Brian, and the question is, Brian, how can you handle all of my sexiness?
I do pretty well. It's not always as sexy as you think it is. I'm just kidding. She's great.
I'm more dorky and silly.
She is. Yeah.
I can turn it on when I need to turn it on.
She can turn. I can't even say it with a straight face. Yes.
Actually, I think when I try to turn it on, it probably turns everybody off.
Yeah. No, she's good. She's such a goofball. But
I'm good. Everybody heard it now. MK Meredith is good. You know
yeah, she's good. She's fine. All right. Next question. Keep going. Keep them coming.
Hi, Brett.
Hi, Brett.
Brett's one of our friends, and he loves hugs.
Yes, Brett loves hugs.
What did you walk into?
Brett's bigger than I am.
You're about to find out.
He loves hugs. What did I walk into?
Okay. Yeah. So one of the questions for me, which you guys are so funny, one of the questions for me was, how do I sleep at night? Or how do I handle sleeping at night if he's naked? And this is from Joyfully Reviewed, so
yeah.
Leave it to a reviewer to have like one of the best questions.
Yeah, fair question, but I don't sleep naked. I sleep in boxer briefs, so,
Yes,
she would want me to sleep naked. She would actually want me to go to work naked, but that is against...
Or wash dishes, or vacuum naked. Do you know I have asked him that a few times, and his answer is always no.
I don't want to. Dude, I don't want a vacuum around dangly parts, right? We have a pretty high speed, high suction. Wait a second, vacuum. Wait a second. Might be onto something here.
You did say I was good.
Yeah. Hey, Brian, what happened to Karen? I replaced her with a vacuum.
Hey, Jeff. Hi, Michelle. Michelle said I'm amazing and beautiful. She's a sweetheart.
She is.
Yeah, fold laundry too. Ashley Lynn, are you saying naked? Yes,
fold
right?
Laundry,
because how much more interesting for me while he's vacuuming and doing laundry and folding laundry is if it's naked.
Yeah.
Actually, so I do the laundry, but I have my clothes on. But he does vacuuming. He does all the vacuuming.
All these expectations of me to be naked and
Hi,
she walks around with clothes on.
Do you know what he does when he vacuums? So and I'm not teasing him because I think it's actually very amazing, but he vacuums. That's his chore.
I like vacuuming.
Sean Andre.
Hey, Sean.
What's
hey, Sean. How are you? Good to see you, buddy.
Haley, will we talk
Hi,
to Greg about that? Okay, so for his vacuuming, he's like super serious. You guys remember Monica from Friends? That is who I am married to. So when he's vacuuming, hey Jody.
Hi Jody.
He wraps a bandana around his head and then he gets like this speed punk rock music in his ears.
It's just punk music. I don't know what speed punk rock is. It's just punk, right? No Effects, Bad Religion, Pennywise, all the stuff I listened to when I was a kid.
And then he goes to town
Clearly, I haven't grown up yet.
Then he goes to town for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Vacuums, because he vacuums everything. He'll lift everything he can. You know, couches in the air, he's vacuuming under it,
It's
behind
true.
the toilets, everything. And then...
It's true. There's no shame in my game.
Hey, goat.
Hey, goat.
That mean?
That was from the thing. I forget it.
Oh, whatever, Brett. You would always take Brian's side. Hi, Becca.
Yeah.
Oh, Haley says, see you in Bristol, and please give Greg your secrets on cleaning.
Yes.
We'll pass them on.
Yeah. The secret is just clean.
Oh, but I keep getting distracted by him. So the thing with the vacuuming is when he's finished vacuuming, he vacuums the vacuum before he puts it away.
Yeah, you don't want to put away a dirty vacuum in a clean closet that you just vacuumed. That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
Happy Thanksgiving, Haley. He also...
Hey, Mindy Stout, your husband vacuums. Awesome.
Hi, Mindy.
What kind of music does he listen to? Answer me back.
You'll have to let us know, Mindy, if he listens to music when he's vacuuming. But you know what? He also, when he mows the lawn, then, you know, you got the blower and you blow everything out. He will blow off and clean off the lawnmower before he puts it away because he doesn't want any grass clippings in his garage.
You gotta be clean with this stuff.
So I'm not as tidy as Brian is. He's definitely the tidy one in this family. All right. So watching our time so we don't go too crazy here. One of the other questions was asked for me. They wanted to know if Brian was a romantic.
Am I a romantic? I don't know that I know the definition of romantic. I know what romance is her. Vacuuming, folding laundry naked. I don't know. All those things that we just talked about.
He's totally romantic, but he does it in kind of like the best way so often. For example, instead of doing, you know, your typical thing, like a big thing of flowers that you might see or something like that, it's always little things like on one of our first dates, he brought me a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm so cheap.
No.
And you're so easy.
It's not cheap. It's the weight of my heart
is peanut butter. It's peanut butter. Right.
No, but he does things like that. But one of the most romantic things about this guy right here is he's a huge listener. So when I'm like working through things and having a hard time, he just does such a really, really good job at listening and focusing and helping me like calm all the craziness in my head.
Yeah, she's got a lot of tabs open in the browser at the same time. So
that's true.
Sometimes she needs help managing
click and close.
That. Yep.
Oh my, Ray. Hi, Ray. Ashley, the little things are the best. And that's what he always listens to me so much. And it's crazy when I'll say things and he'll come home with them, or, you know, I could mention something.
Hi, Taylor Reynolds.
Taylor Reynolds is in the house.
All right.
We made it.
We made it?
Taylor's watching.
Oh, yeah, dude, we're there. We're A-list now.
It is everything.
We're A-list now.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
Brett, you need to take notes. No, but it's true. So he pays attention. So like a year ago, I can say I want something I've been, wanting to have. And then a year later, I could, Taylor says we're dorks. Like he'll remember and bring it home, or that's what I'll get for Christmas or my birthday. Mm-hmm. And when I tell him things, he doesn't forget. So,
hi, Jen Wilkins.
Hey, Jen. So, hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Amy's from high school. So one of the good things about him remembering everything is that, this says that something went wrong. So I don't know if you guys are still seeing me or not. Anyway.
We're having technical difficulties. Maybe.
We'll see. Maybe. It might just be on the other computer. Okay, anyway. We'll finish up here, but Brian remembers everything. So when I talk to him about work with writing in the industry, he will remember details and agents and publishers and how the systems work and everything about Amazon, Barnes & Noble, all of it.
It's a team effort,
which is awesome. Hey, Teresa. Okay, good. I didn't know what was happening here. Okay, good, you guys. But where him remembering everything goes horribly wrong for me is if we're having an argument, he remembers everything. And I don't remember anything. So it's opposite. A lot of times our friends, like I will be like the dude and then he'll be like the woman. Which I don't know how I feel about that.
It is what it is.
Hey, Amy. I got another high school friend. How are you? Yeah, but because I don't remember, especially if we're having an argument or something, all of it's out of my head. I think the emotions just drain it out of me, and so I'm not going to remember. But he does.
Yeah.
And he has no trouble telling me.
Nope.
Stinker.
Nope.
Whatever, Brett. Wait, what? You crazy. Brian calls that selective hearing.
Yeah, no, I hear everything.
He probably calls mine selective hearing.
Yes, hers is definitely selective hearing.
No, it's not.
She's good. We rarely argue about anything. She's so easy to get along with. Yeah, I am too.
You heard that
for the
here.
most part. I got my quirks, like I have to vacuum the vacuum and blow off the lawnmower.
And I can't have dog hair on my sheets.
Yeah. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Hey, Petey.
Petey's here.
Hey, my special boy, Petey. Good to see you, man.
Anyway, you guys, if anybody has a couple more questions, let me know. One of the other questions I have for tonight was, what do you think about having a romance writer as a wife? Like, do you think that it's different than if I did something else?
Yeah.
Lies, all lies.
Yeah. I love having my wife as a romance writer. So Mary Karen came to me, 15 years ago, said, I want to start writing a book. I said, hey, right on. I'll support you, whatever you want to do. Then in 2009, she
Actually, what he said is, you've done everything else that you've accomplished everything else you put your mind to, so I have no doubt that you will do this as well.
That's true. See, she actually remembered better that
I
time
remembered
than I did.
Only because I was so blown away by the compliment.
And then 9 years ago,
snicker or laugh.
or 7 years ago, she said, I want to do it full time. And I said, you know what? You're such a champion with everything you do already. Every 5 years, she's just like, every 5 years she's had a job, she just excels at what she does, right? So after 5 years, she's already at the top of her game. And sure enough, she gets published after 5 years. From 2009 to 2014, she gets published. And now she's just in the next 5-year cycle. So I play the long game in supporting her dreams because I know they're going to work out. I think it's easy. It's a no-brainer, really.
He's very nice, and that was a very nice team answer to it too. No, but he's always been a huge cheerleader.
That's always what I've said.
I just need to get him in a skirt with pom-poms, don't you think?
No. No, not until I work out a little bit more.
Jeff said, whatever.
And shave my legs.
Whatever. I'm with Joy.
Yes.
You just sleep
Thank
naked.
you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff, for the Veterans Day wishes.
Very sweet.
We had fun on Veterans Day. It was amazing. So.
People are all cheering for you. So, anyway, you guys, thanks for hanging with us. It is always nice to have a supportive spouse. It makes a huge difference.
She makes it easy to support her. She does.
You guys.
Yeah.
I think the other things for having a romance writer that, as a spouse, that might not be so easy is I get lost in my head often. So there's things that I won't notice, or just looking at things differently than each other. But
right. Remember, I'm playing the long game. I'm gonna say I saw that. I'm just ignoring it.
Jen Colvin says there's a market for every fetish. Pom poms work.
Right. There's also tentacle porn, but we won't go into that. All right. Okay. Whatever. All right. We'll just keep going.
That's true.
Right, we'll just keep going.
Happy Thanksgiving.
If you don't know what that is, go look it up. Right. Don't make sure your kids aren't around.
Ray Dean is watching. Guess what, Ray Dean?
Which book of MK's is my favorite?
But wait, Ray Dean is friends with Buck from Young Guns. And she had dinner with Josh Brolin.
Oh, wow.
I know.
I feel like I'm in the presence of somebody way more important than me.
She's pretty awesome.
So which book of MK's is my favorite? So I actually don't read her books because I hear all of them in development. And so I'm not a romance reader.
Kidding.
Like, I read... If I'm going to sit down and read, I got to learn something like scientific.
Hi, Aunt Sandy.
Right. So, but my favorite, I think my favorite book of hers is the one that she's currently writing, or will be writing in the future. to get it so we can travel around the country and I can go watch college football.
Yes, his favorite book will be the one that breaks me out as an author and allows us to do some more traveling. That's right. Going to be his favorite.
I'm going to buy an RV. I'm going to come visit all of you at your hometowns, and you're going to feed me, and then we're going to go watch college football and drink beer.
There you go.
All right. Okay.
Donna. Hey, Donna. Oh, my goodness. My friends from high school. This is crazy. She says my mind's always work differently, and that's what makes me special.
Jill and Brandon. Hi.
I see, Donna, I see a lot of it in Anya, too. Our daughter, Anya. She's got a special little brain in her. Radine says priority, smart man.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Amy Higgins. Hi, Todd. My brother Todd's watching. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Tracy, perfect plan.
Okay, can I get the RV to Hawaii?
Right.
Maybe. Hopefully,
hey, Bart.
maybe I can get some inflatable wheels or something, you know.
And Milwaukee has lots of beer.
Yeah, Milwaukee does have lots of beer. Yes. Wisconsin is known for beer, for sure.
And Aunt Sandy says, if you have the RV, buying the food for your house. No, if you have an RV, you're buying the food for my house. I don't know what you mean unless you just want me to buy your groceries, Aunt Sandy.
I'll totally buy your groceries. That's fine. I have no problem with that.
Oh, merge Brian's profession with your next book called Big Data. Actually, you can ask my friend Taylor Reynolds, who was working with me on a plot, because I'm determined to put a female data scientist in one of my books. It's going to be an amazing.
Yeah, I'm not a data scientist.
Boston. We love Boston.
Yeah, well, you may not get rid of me if it's Boston.
I miss them too, Donna. Donna misses my brothers. I have great brothers.
Yeah.
And cheese curds. I don't even know where this conversation's going anymore.
Yes. And Wisconsin cheese.
Oh. See, I wasn't paying attention, but he was.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, Rebecca says the one with the shower scene. My favorite book. Yeah. That's the one I know the best.
That shower scene was one of his favorite moments, I'm sure. No,
yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
I know it was one of mine.
Yeah.
Brett Washington, shower scene. Go read Malibu Betrayals. Yeah. Brian was really good inspiration for one of those nights.
I'm not always a weirdo.
Like, I'm
not always a weirdo with a vacuum and pump music.
I'm always the weirdo. What? Michelle says going to Canada. My best girlfriend lives in Canada too. All right, guys. Well, let's see. And Sandy says he's not eating my food.
Bye, Brett. Love you, buddy.
Oh, it's all fat and sugar free. Oh, it's not like it's all fat and sugar free. Hi, Nina.
Hi, Nina.
We love Nina Knieblick. I think I said it right. I'm always wondering.
There she is.
Hottie, right back to you.
Yeah.
And Andy's here. Andy, I want to do lunch. I'll meet you out in D.C. And Elena.
Oh, Elena's here.
Hey, girl. Well, you guys, we have been on, I think, long enough. I am going to sign off for now. If you guys have any more questions from Ryan, I'm going to make him come back next month.
Save him till next time. I'll be back, maybe shirtless. I'm just kidding. I will have my shirt on.
We will harass him a little bit more.
Right, that's right.
You know, if he really loved me, he would have his shirt off. But sometimes now I think that's going to be in question.
No, man, I can't give up all the goods all the time. I got to keep this interesting, right? Again, you know, sometimes I have to be the weirdo with the punk music and the vacuum, right?
Or sometimes you just have to be the weirdo. That'll be me. All right, guys. Well, until next time, love you tons, and we will see you soon.
Bye. Guys.
Maybe.